Before any creative brief is passed to the studio, our customer service executive will create both a unique item code for tracking and traceability and a job number for manufacturing purposes. The studio will be presented with a complete set of data for the production of the film from the pro forma details supplied by the account manager. Paragon Studio manages brand guidelines for many of our customers, and they'll create new artwork where required, or work with existing design traces and brand guidelines. Artwork is supplied to the studio in the following format: Illustrator, JPEG, PDF, GRS, TIFF, or EPS. If images are required on the label, then these can be supplied in high-resolution format or created by Paragon in their photographic studio. The design studio will also create the pack copy, product titles, nutritional information, ingredient declarations, barcodes and weight in accordance with the creative brief data and any applicable brand guidelines. When the artwork has been compiled, it's once again checked in PDF format against the studio brief and any applicable brand guidelines before being sent via email to the customer and/or retailer for comments and amends if necessary. This file is also copied to the customer account manager, project manager, and customer service executive at Paragon. Any amends briefed by the customer are implemented by the Paragon Studio, and the artwork resubmitted as a PDF file to the customer for final approval. Typically, there are two elements to the approval process: aesthetic amends and pack copy amends. At this stage of the process, it's important to stress that the input from the customer determines how successful the process is, and the onus is on the customer to rigorously check the finest details of the label. At Paragon, we're working precisely to the instructions we're given by the customer, and failure to check copy and information for errors in the artwork will inevitably lead to delays in delivery and incur extra cost. Typically, best practice involves only one set of amends. Paragon create the artwork, it's sent to the customer to check for any omissions. The amends are received and implemented by Paragon before being sent back to the customer for approval. While some customers think that multiple amends increase the accuracy, the fact is that multiple amends increase the probability of error. Approval is only considered to be final when Paragon are in receipt of a signed hard copy proof from the customer and/or retailer. This is known as contract proof, and this is what will be printed. Hence the reason it's so important to get it right first time. At every stage of the Paragon process, work is checked and rechecked in order to eliminate the need for costly and time-consuming amends. And we strongly encourage our clients to be diligent also in providing approvals for artwork, as these are fundamental to the smooth running and perfect execution of the process. Even the tiniest mistake means the whole job has to go back to the beginning, creating extra cost and frustration for everyone.